Today we're going to discuss figurative language. What is figurative language? Figurative language is language that uses words or expressions with a meaning that is different from the literal interpretation. What is literal language? Literal language is when we really mean what we say. An example, I am so hungry I could eat a sandwich. The grass is green. When a writer uses literal language, he or she is simply stating the facts as they are. A simile. A simile is a figure of speech that makes a comparison, showing similarities between two different things. A simile shows similarities with the help of words like or as. Example, she is busy as a bee. Metaphor. A metaphor is a figure of speech that makes an implied comparison between two things that are unrelated, but which share some common characteristics. Example, the assignment was a breeze. You are the apple of my eye. Metaphors do not use words like or as. Personification. Personification is a figure of speech in which a thing, an idea, or an animal is given human attributes. The non-human objects are portrayed in such a way that we feel that they have the ability to act like human beings. An example is, the sun danced on the water as it set this afternoon. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia is defined as a word which imitates the natural sounds of a thing. It creates a sound effect that mimics the thing described, making the description more expressive and interesting. An example is swish, boom, bang, neigh, moo, buzz. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is a figure of speech that involves an exaggeration of ideas for the sake of emphasis. An example, my grandmother is as old as the hills. Idiom. The term idiom refers to a phrase made up of two or more words. The phrase is understood to mean something quite different from what individual words of the phrase would imply. An example, crying over spilled milk. Well, there usually is no spilled milk. Cat got your tongue. Usually a cat is not involved. Alliteration. Alliteration is a stylistic device in which a number of words having the same first consonant sound occur close together in a series. Example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Symbolism. Symbolism is the use of symbols to signify ideas and qualities by giving them symbolic meanings that are different from their literal sense. An example, the dove is a symbol of peace, and red represents love.